Yahweh do what on aware. Do what on aware. Yahweh kayikana. Kayikana. Yes, so ya chubamba now.
Tonight, we have almost 500 people in this hall. If you see them here tonight, they came out with a mind to support this project tonight. But at this time, everybody is still skeptical. And so, Doctor, how you sell this project tonight would in turn be determined if the people will buy it. And so if we buy it, you'll be shocked to see what will happen here tonight. So, Doctor, go ahead and sell the project that we have. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Yes, you've set the bar very high. The good news is that everybody who came here knew that this is a fundraiser, and they came. So that already makes my job a little easier. Secondly, I prepared a PowerPoint, a 10-minute PowerPoint presentation for this segment. I will keep it under 10 minutes. And I'll do so especially some of the things I had to say were covered in the previous two speakers' presentation. My name is Gottlob Fonjoy, the founding president of Mecuda USA, and currently member of the Houston chapter. I'm really happy to be here to talk to you about this. Next slide, please. I will ask you, if you can, to look at the screen to the left, where I am facing now, back there. Next slide. Now, my job is to sell this project. So, can I have the next slide, please? Okay. So, sometimes when you ask people to give you money, you also want to first tell them how you've used money that you've collected in the past, what you've done with that money. I just want to quickly go over that. What you see there is a toilet that was built for the Mbengwe Hospital by this chapter. Please give them a hand. That is not an easy project to complete. Talk about health care. A toilet is very important. You know that back in Cameroon, people go to the hospital when they're sick, and then you have the whole crew that goes with the patient to help them. Sometimes those people who go there healthy to help the patient come sick because they've picked up infections, and usually it's from the poorly maintained toilets and that kind of thing. So they build that. Next slide, please. May I please have the next slide? The other project that they accomplished in collaboration with others was to build a bridge. Think about the economic impact of a bridge in a region. The Zantabi and Tonoku villages, the bridge linking those two. And this bridge is so important, it actually holds some traffic from Nigeria. So it's going to bring some economic benefits to the area. We contributed to that bridge. Next slide. Pamela, please work with me. Okay. Here are some other projects. This chapter supported Meta COVID Relief Program, the Meta Agro-Pastoral Show, and the Meta Show. These are. Is there another microphone? Hello. Okay. If there's another one, please bring me. So these are some of the projects that we've done in the past. And this time, next slide, please. We are asking, and I know you can't read what is there, but I'll just tell you. This chapter decided that they wanted to help the whole of Meta. And they figured that in the whole of Meta, there are 3 integrated health centers representing the entire Meta. And we figured that if we help these 3 centers, we would have helped the whole Meta. Okay, they are listed there. And that is our goal. Next slide, please. Now, this is the current state. I'm just going to show a few slides for you to see what the situation is. A lot of erosion, stairs that have not been well maintained. Think about a young woman trying to make it up those stairs or down. And what will happen if that erosion continues and compromises the foundation? These are things that would normally be taken care of through community service. But you know that we have been in a war situation for some time now, and the youthful people in the village who would do this have run away. And so they need help. Next slide. Next slide, please. Pamela. That is the state of a staircase, bathroom. They need help, big help. Next slide, please. The MC is giving me just a few minutes, so I need to use up that time quickly. That is the area of some of the health center buildings from the 3 areas. The beds, mattresses, as you can see, not in very good condition. Next slide. This building is not healthy. This is the Njaitu Medical Laboratory. So after they gave them the integrated health center, the community got together and put up this building to support that health center. The problem is, it's almost 7 years and they've not finished it. They ran out of energy, the war and everything. Now we need to support them to complete that and let it be the laboratory for the integrated health center. Next slide, please. There are many other needs, okay? The previous speakers talked about medical supplies and other things, so that is true. You've seen the pictures. Pictures speak louder than words. But now I want to talk to you about cocoyams. Yeah, we've talked about her. Now I want to talk about cocoyams. Next slide, please. This is where I would have asked you a question to tell me what that is, but given how much time we have, I'm going to make it interactive. I'm just going to talk to you through it. Those 2 leaves represent the leaves of a cocoyam. You see, they're very different. The one to the left and the one to the right. The one on the right has a space between. Okay, and the other one to the left, that gap is not there. And that has something to do with why we're here today. Next slide, please. Now, those leaves belong to the food crops you see. To the left, you have what we call a nangmara. I asked one of my agric friends, and he told me that the scientific name is Colocosia antiquarium. I believe him. And to the right is a nangago, which they call Colocosia escaluenta. A nangago means local cocoyam. A nangkara means thing from elsewhere. So I guess those were introduced from somewhere. And the nangago, which is the local one, we also call achuko or ebo. Their leaves are represented there. The leaf to the left is the nangkara leaf, and the leaf to the right is the nangago leaf. Next slide. So, why am I talking to you about cocoyams on such an important day? These 2 cocoyam species, and if you want to see them close up, they are also represented on the table up front as you come in. The one to the right, when it rains, It collects water, traps a lot of droplets, channels through that space, and it runs down the stem and gets to the ground and waters. That is its mechanism for getting water. The one to the left, a Nanga Gore, it collects water and it builds up in a ball because water has a high surface tension. And when that ball gets big enough, because the stem is kind of succulent and weak, it would tip over and drop the water. When it drops that water, it is not dropping it under its stem. It's dropping it under the stem of its neighbor. Are we together? I didn't hear you. Are we together? Okay. The Ananga Gore collects water, tapes the stem, and gives it to the neighbor. And the neighboring cocoyam collects water, tapes it, and gives it to him. So they spend their time watering each other. The Mecuda on the hand is so self-centered, it collects all its water, channels it to itself. Today, which of the cocoyams are we? I'd like to hear from you. Which of these cocoyams? And if those who think we should be a Mecuda, say yes. Okay. Those who say Nanga Gore, say yes. Oh, you guys are great students. You are paying attention. Thank you. Yes, I want all of us to be a Nanga Gore. Okay? Always worry about your neighbor. Worry about your neighbor. Let us worry about our neighbors back home. Next slide, please. And that is it. Let us donate generously. We want to help our neighbors.